I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Homestead 316 says I just whipped your ass.
What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with some more Los Angeles Lakers action. Hopefully you're all doing great and enjoying your weekend, which, you know, it's the weekend. Hopefully you're enjoying it. You know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, subscribing, the bell, all that good stuff. Don't know if we have anybody in here. I see viewers, but again, YouTube's chat's always messed up, so I don't even know if anybody's actually in the chat. But say hello if you're in the chat because, you know, oh, it is working. Okay. YouTube's very strange and has been for some time. Anyway, appreciate you tuning in. Lakers obviously playing for the Summer League Championship today. Well, they get to play tomorrow night if they are able to win today. So we'll see what gets done. They're 4-0 in the Summer League, which is obviously pretty good. The Lakers are usually very bad during the summer. It's been tough to call some of these games. But this year, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They've been fun to watch. They got some good young stars. Or good, I shouldn't say stars. They got some good young talent there. And, yeah, man, appreciate you all tuning in. I don't know what the hell this is. Why this crap just popped up. I don't understand what's going on. But, yeah, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good gravy and all that good stuff. But, yeah, man, sorry. It's been a very, 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 very freaking busy month for me, man. A lot of birthdays, my anniversary, of course. We had an extra party in there. We had a funeral in there. So it's just been incredibly busy, and I haven't been able to get on here as much. Unlike most content creators or streamers, I actually have other things to do. Like, I'm married. A lot of them are not. I go to the gym. Most of them don't. I have a child. Most of them don't have children, and I work a real job, and most of them don't do that either. So that's why they're on here 24/7, and unfortunately for me, I can't do that. But I make it when I can, and of course, we always have a good time when we can make it. So appreciate you all being here. And again, hit the likey and smacky the subby. Of course, the game is on Amazon Prime tonight. Why wouldn't it be? They're all streamed for one reason or another. I don't know why they just have to stream all the freaking games. It is what it is. Why is this like so? Make this a little bit lesser so we can see all the stuff here. I don't know why it resized itself there. There we go. But yeah, so I can't wait. Obviously, I don't know if this ESPN scoreboard is going to work. None of them do. But tomorrow when we do a baseball game, I'm going to try doing it on OBS, and you'll get a look at the new scoreboard, which looks something like that, which obviously is much better than the one I have right now. But that's what the scoreboard's going to look like this year. I'll be up here. You know, we're going to change stuff around here this year, but the basketball is going to have a much better scoreboard. Just they don't have scoreboards for Summer League. They don't have the ticker for the Summer League either. But yeah, man, Dashy, what's going on? Yep, B-Rog and I'll be live for those finals, and then I'll be live for the Yankees and Dodgers later. And then, of course, starting on Monday, obviously, well, the Giants come back to camp on Wednesday. They're going to start doing some more videos. I got to get back on here. But Dashy's in the house. Appreciate you being here, all two of you. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Yeah, game on Amazon Prime. I don't know why they have to put it on Amazon Prime, but that's where they like to put them all. It's Summer League for crying out loud. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But, yeah, and as always, whoopsie. Want to give a big shout out to PrizePicks for sponsoring tonight's stream. That's right. What is PrizePicks? It's America's #1 sports picks application. Completely different than sports betting. All you got to do is pick more or less than a few player stats. Lock in your lineups really easy. You pick stats like, field goals, 3-pointers, rebounds, block shots, strikeouts, home runs, hits, all that good stuff. It's available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, and New York. Just click the link in the description, enter the promo code HMA, and you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 in lineups. I don't have any picks today because I've been out all day. Obviously, we will have some tomorrow during the Yankee-Dodger game and during the World Cup. But again, you can pick whatever you want. They have World Cup there, baseball, all that good stuff. You have futures. There's a lot of things you can do on PrizePicks. It is definitely the best app that I've used without question. I'm not good at picking spreads, but I'm a lot better at picking stats. So you guys can get on board and do the same thing and check them out. Really appreciate them coming on board. What up, Nick? What up, Michael? I went bowling again. All right, that's good. Oops, let me put my ticker up here. Yeah, like I said, I've been out all day. Mom's birthday, took her out to dinner. Of course, we always go out to breakfast in the morning. My wife and my kid, it's kind of become a Saturday tradition now. He always has to get his chocolate chip pancake and bacon, of course. But yeah, man, again, the game's on Prime. I have a backup scoreboard just in case this one doesn't work. They never work in the Summer League. But when we get to the NBA, when they actually get to where they play real games, we will be able to do it. The Grizzlies and the Rockets are finishing off here. The Grizzlies are up by 11 with 30 seconds, so the Lakers should start on time tonight. As you know, they share the court. So we will see. My wife, I was going to say, she messed up my notebook, but I got my stuff now, so we're good to go. There he is. What up, Bodo? Look at that. Getting fat. I gotta lose some weight. That's ridiculous. Janice, my lady, what's going on? Good to see you all in the house. I guess tonight technically is a bathtub beer night. It is Saturday. Last Saturday was fucking brutal, though, I can tell you that. But I ain't drinking 10, and I certainly ain't mixing them today like I did last week. That was not a good sight. Not a good sight. By the way, if you were subscribed, just double check that you still are. YouTube is on its fucking bullshit again. YouTube took 142 subscribers away from me the last day and a half. So just make sure you're still subscribed. It's like if you don't do a video or 3 every freaking day, they just take dozens of subscribers off your channel. I don't know why they do that, but that's YouTube. It doesn't make a lot of sense these days, the way YouTube runs their platform, but it is what it is. What can you do? But just double check just in case, because they do like to unsubscribe people from you for no reason. They have done that to me with channels where I watch their videos every day. And they decided, let's unsubscribe them from this channel. So I don't know, no rhyme or reason to it. But they do it. James, what up? Corn Chips, what's going on? Yep, Lakers and the Dubs here in probably, let's say, 12 to 15 minutes. You know. Hitty to likey and smacky to subby. Yeah, no Yankees-Dodgers tonight. No Yankees-Dodgers. They're postponed. It has been rainy here today in New York. Not smoky, but rainy. A lot of rain in the area, so just a typical July muggy, rainy day. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in tonight, as I always do. But like I said, I'll be back for a doubleheader tomorrow. We're going to call B-Rog and I will call the World Cup Championship. And then, obviously, like I said, I'll be live for the Dodgers and Yankees later in the evening as they play at 7 o'clock. So it'll be good. Ascot, what up? Ben, what's going on? Yep, this is semifinals. So whoever wins the night goes and plays tomorrow for the championship. I know it is Canada's. Yeah, Canada's got to get their act together, man. You know. Bodo! Thank you for being a member for 71 months. And that's what he's talking about. One more month. And then I'm 6 years old. That's correct. To be a member for 6 years and 1 month time. Crazy how time flies, man. It's crazy. Shit, I'll be 51 in 9 days. Yeah, 51 in 9 days. Insane. Insane! Jacob, man, thank you for getting it started. $95 away from the first beer of the night. Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you for being a friend.
Baddog, my brother. Hope all is well. I'm going to Pete's NYYU event in August. Hope I can meet you one of these days. Well, you'll meet me there because I'm going to be there. So you'll meet me right there. Pete and I are going to blow the fucking roof off of the Audi Club. It's like when the mania met the madness. And we're gonna meet up without question. We're gonna meet up. Me and Pete. Hey, Michael, what up? Looks like the Red Sox have turned it around. Well, I mean, I didn't even realize they won 12 in a row. I just know they've been playing well ever since they swept the Yankees. They really did turn it around. You know. Arriba! What up, Arriba? How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah, the Rockies blew them out 10-3, as you see on that ticker down below there. There it is right there, right on cue. There it is. The Rockies and the Phillies beating the hapless Mets. The Mets sort of send Soto back to the Yankees and pick up 75% of his contract. That's what they should do, if we're being completely honest. Yeah, Judge isn't going to play until September. Well, everybody already knew that one. We already knew that, Dashy. We knew he wasn't coming back till September. At least. He might actually be out all year, so it doesn't really matter. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Hit a likey. That's what you can do. You can hit the like. We got 75 in here. We got 27 likes. That's not quite adding up, is it, Ivana? No, it's not. Number one Laker fan. What up, brother David Upton? What's going on? Yeah, I'll be live for Yankees Dodgers tomorrow night. I always enjoy Yankees Dodgers. A lot of history between those two organizations. I wanted a Yankees Dodgers World Series. I got one. Didn't end the way I hoped it would, but we got one. You know. I forget. I think it's the late game. Whoever plays after them, I think they play them in the championship, if I'm not mistaken. I think the Spurs play it after this one. I think it's those. Bodo, it is what it is. They're not doing anything against the rules, brother. Spend that money. That's why people get mad at the Dodgers. Oh, the Dodgers this, the Dodgers that. I'm like, the Yankees, like, especially Yankee fans. I'm like, man, the Yankees did that shit for years. I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get mad at the Mets for spending a lot of money. I ain't going to get mad at the Dodgers. It's part of the game. The Yankees did it, you know, so how am I going to get mad at somebody else? You know? You want the Reds to trade away someone to keep you calm? I don't know who the Reds have. I don't see a lot of Reds baseball. Obviously, living in New York, and I don't have NBA. I don't have MLB extra ticket, like, or extra innings, whatever the hell it's called, like I used to. You know, like he's smacky the subby, indeed. There's the number one pick, Yaxel Lindenberg. Lindenberg, obviously, was part of Michigan's run. You know. Hitty to likey and smacky to subby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't seen my guy Lucas in a while. The finals of this, no. I'm doing the World Cup final. And then I'm doing Yankees-Dodgers. I got to do Yankees-Dodgers. Well, maybe I don't freaking know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess if the Lakers win, I should probably do the Lakers. I got all damn summer to do the Yankees. So, you know. Willard Abreu had 4 home runs in 2 days. Pretty much had their winning run in the 9th inning. There you go. I don't know who Spencer Steele is. Okay, couldn't tell you. I used to keep up with it a lot more when I had a lot more time in my life, and I just don't have that time anymore to keep up with everything. We don't have it. No mo, no mo, no mo. Hit the thumbs up. We're at 34. We gotta get these up there. Actually, these streams have been pretty good. Got a couple hundred likes in each one of them. The first one I think we got like 300, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. But I understand it's Saturday night, so it is what it is. The World Cup finals should be fun. Spain and Argentina. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to do them because, like I said, I've just been so busy. This month is so busy. Now everything in this month is completely out of the way, except for my actual birthday, because it's my birthday. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to do anything. So it'll be good. It's just gonna be me, and I can do whatever I want to do. So that's coming up in 9 days. But now everything's out of the way. All the events should be done. There shouldn't be anything else. So I should be able to get on here quite frequently and get back to doing what I love to friggin' do. And that is calling sports games for you. Is Nick Wright delusional? Nick Wright is a clown. Most media personalities are complete ass clowns. He's no exception. It is what it is. Heady to likey and smacky the subby. Yippee skippy. Yeah, I saw that, man. France and England. I saw it was 6-4. 10 freaking goals, man. You don't see 10 goals in 5 games sometimes in the freaking World Cup. 10 goals. And Harry Kane didn't score one of them. You know what I mean? He didn't score one for England. I forgot the guy that had a hat trick. I saw Mbappe had 2 goals. Mbappe, Dembele. But keep hitting the likey button. We need them all. The game is on Amazon Prime. It should be going on very soon. If this scoreboard doesn't work, I think that one will. That's the one I used last time. I might just have to adjust it. I don't know. What I do know is I'm looking forward to having a much nicer scoreboard. We'll have that ticker there all year, but that's what the basketball scoreboard is going to look like eventually. That's what that'll look like. The scoreboard's much better looking like that. Much better looking. Much better. Just like that. Oh, Kane didn't play? Well, that would explain why he didn't score then. That would explain why he didn't score, because I saw that score. I'm like, how many goals did Harry Kane have? And I'm like, none. I mean, I didn't get to watch the match, so. Well, they got the rack of balls out there. They're shooting around. Spit curl Carlos Jimenez is there and Andre Iguodala. Carlos Jimenez looks like he's 15 years old. Seriously. It's this kid on here looks like he's 15 years old. Looks like he's a sophomore in high school. Yeah, the U.S. is probably going to play in it, but they were disappointing without question. Losing to Belgium the way they did, it was embarrassing. And they would have never beat Spain. I mean, we know that, but that was an embarrassing loss. Embarrassing. Hit that thumbs up. We got to get more likes. Couple of legends in the house tonight. I thought we'd have more, but we got a couple. That's all we need, baby. Hey, likey, smacky the subby. There's Cam Carr ready for action. Lakers are 4-0 in the Summer League. Like I said, normally when I do these games for the Lakers, they're terrible. There's little Graham Ike right there, as is Yaxel Lendenborg. Lendeborg. There's Lendeborg. Sorry, Memphis is going to the finals. The game that was previous. So Lakers or Golden State will play Memphis in the championship or the final, whatever the hell you want to call it, tomorrow. So we'll see. Coexist says, go Lakers. Let's go, baby. Thank you for being here, man. We getting ready to tap it off, tip it off, whatever the hell you want to call it. Cam Carr has had a good year. I wish the Knicks could have kept Cameron Carr. I would like it. Dashy says you'd have 10 red cards. Well, you'd have one because they would throw you out. You get one. You get one red card, Dashy. You get one red. Alrighty, crowd coming in. Hit that thumbs up. If you're just coming in, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, getting ready to tip it off. I don't know if this ESPN scoreboard will update. It usually does not. And the Warriors win the tip. The Warriors have 90 players on their team. Oh, they find Lendeborg right away on the give and go to the rack, and it's 2-0 Golden State. Let me try to update ESPN's piece of shit scoreboard and see if it works. Usually it does not, by the way. Which is why I ended up with the bootleg scoreboard. Let's see. And nope, they don't. There's a 3. That one's off the mark there by Anton Watson. This one will work. This one will work. Let me just hide that there. There we go. 2-2. There we go. So it's cheap, but it freaking works. 2-2 just underway here. Here's Luxembourg outside. That 3 is off the mark there by Leons, and the rebound is grabbed here by William Hickey. Going to give it out there to do Thero. Now back to Manuel. Chris Mannion's going to give it out here to Cam Carr. Carr straight on for 3. That ball was partially blocked. Good defense there. Rebound grabbed by Graham Ike. And Warriors will bring it up here into the front court. Just underway. 2-2. Let me get my chat back up here. I don't think I missed anything. Warriors have it over on the right wing. Stepping back and throwing it over there is LJ Cryer out in the corner. That 3 is good. And that is Will Richard. It's 5-2, Golden State by 3. Chris Manuel brings up, gives it off the Carr around a screen. Carr from the elbow, and Carr can't get that shot to go. Rebound is grabbed there by the Warriors. Back they come the other way. Here is Cryer. That ball is blocked. Nice block there. Manning comes away. They're going to give it all there to Hickey. Back outside here to Carr. Takes a slap in the face. Bono! Shit, here we go. I was hoping you guys forgot. Thank you, Bodo.
Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
We're almost out. We're almost out. But have no fear. Thank you, Bodo. No Ant in here today. Tapped out. Lakers show up 5-2, and that shot was good by Chris Mannion, who had a big night the other night when I did the stream. Bodo says, you're not terrible, Bad Dog. Basketball is a terrible sport. Lakers are terrible, but you make even watching paint dry fun. I appreciate you, Bodo. Keep up the great work, and as always, be happy in everything you do. I love you, man. Love you too, buddy. You know that. I appreciate the hell out of you, Bodo. This thing needs to be washed. It's worse than normal. That was an air ball by the... Oh. It's so bad. Look at Graham Ike getting physical. Where's Tina? Ike and Tina. Ike is going to go off the court already. 7 minutes ago, you're in the first quarter. Oh, God, it's tough. Warriors with the basketball. That three is no good. The rebound's grabbed by Edu Thero. He'll run it up here for the Lakers. You've seen the Lakers press a lot here. All the way to the rack. He lost it, but he got fouled. You've seen the Lakers really push the pace in this summer league. And even though a lot of these guys are not going to be on the roster, I believe that the Lakers roster, their main roster, is going to do a lot of running and gunning. They got much younger this offseason. They got much more athletic. I think you're going to see them do a lot of running up and down the court. Oof. Benny, what up, man? Appreciate y'all being here again. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. We have 44 likes. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go, baby. Thero at the line for 1, and he made it, so that counts for 2. 7-6. For some reason, this scoreboard does not count the free throw as 2 free throws. I don't know why. But it's the best I can do. Commercial break, I got to go rinse this glass out. I must have spilled some stuffs on it. Hit that thumbs up, man. We're at 44. We got to get these likes up, baby. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, because I'll be here all season for Lakers basketball for my 9th year calling Laker basketball. Cryer's going to give it off there to Leons. They give it back outside, swinging it around down the lane, and blocked is Jones. Here comes Thero to Carr. Carr goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka! And the Lakers lead it by the score of 8-7. And now they trail 9-8 as there's a layup by Golden State. That's Colby Jones laying it up and in. It is 9-8. That score says 9-7. It'll get it together eventually. Hickey turns it over, but Watson got it back, and Watson can't get the shot to go off the glass. Too strong. Hickey battles for the rebound. Hickey lost it, but got fouled. Good effort by Bill Kiss, or William Hickey as it is. And we have our first timeout of the evening. It is 9-8. Golden State, 5:51 to go in the first quarter. Maybe I had too many dead crickets in that chocolate glass. They're all dead. They're all dead. Shot glass, not shot glass, not chocolate. Speech impediment. Gotcha. Yes, I'm doing bathtub beers, giant stomp. I'm going to go wash this thing out. I'll be right back. Hit the thumbs up. Come on, baby. Hit the thumbs up. Ivana, get him to hit the thumbs up. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, nice clean shot glass. Nice clean one. What's going on, overly focused? Clean that up nice. It's funny how I got some WNBA scores there too. I don't know how the hell I did that, but hey to leggy, smacky to subby! Yeah, football starts, well, training camp starts Wednesday. I started doing a lot more videos. Take a look at this. The Warriors won 101-90, 104-79. Beat the Knicks 87-77. Lost to Memphis 106-85. Lakers have not lost in the Summer League. Lakers will inbound. Chris Mann is going to give it off here to Hickey. Hickey over. That's a 3 for Kawhi. If you're not wearing your heart at everybody, please duck and cover. That's an absolute brick by Arthur Kaluma, who was on fire the last time I called the game. But watch your head, everybody. Brick fired up there by Kaluma, who, again, he was red hot the other night. There's a nice move there by Olbrick, but he couldn't finish. It goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Warriors. What up, Terminator? What up, big man Drex? There's a 3 in the corner, and that one's good. It is 12-8. They'll give the Lakers their point eventually. Here is Hickey with the basketball. Hickey goes around a screen. Going to give it off there to Kaluma. I was going to give it to Kaluma. It's picked off. And somehow they did not save it. They allowed Colby Jones to go up the court, and then they said he was out of bounds. It belonged to the Lakers. Yexel is your favorite. Yeah, he was good. The Warriors' first round pick this year, number 11 overall. Yexel Lendeborg. Crispin, what up, man? Hit it like he's smacking a subby. Israel Ramos, what up from Brazil, my man? What's going on? Hickey across the timeline. It is 12-8. For some reason, the scoreboard that I use does not count free throws as 2 points. Hickey with the floater, and he tickles the twine. It is 12-10. Warriors by 2. Just under 5 minutes ago here in the first quarter. They're swinging outside there to Olbrich. Olbrich with a bad pass. It's picked off here. Here's Thero going up, and it's showtime as he throws it down with the right-handed rim rocker. We are tied at 12 apiece at 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Everybody, 4:20 to go in the first. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Here is Cryer with the basketball. And he's fouled as he does some crying. It'll belong to the Warriors. Thero got some ups. I like a dude, Thero, man. He plays with a lot of really good energy. Hair flying in the wind. I always say just one time in my life I wish I could go up and throw one down like that, but Jesus, God did not bless me with the height to do that. That's deflected. Good hands by Chris Mannion. It does go out of bounds off Mannion. It'll belong to the Warriors. Both Watson and Hickey checked out. There's the Lakers. They're a perfect 4-0. They destroyed the Bulls in the last game, 105-82. I was unable to call that one. Actually, the Lakers have been blowing everybody the hell out. There's a 3. That one goes up and over the backboard. It'll belong to the Lakers. 12-12 game. He doesn't play. Milk Chamberlain is not on the team. Milk Chamberlain is not on the, or Cream Abdul-Jabbar, he's not on the team. Milk Chamberlain was my favorite. John Elmore's checked in for the Lakers. I haven't seen Elmore. Here's a 3. That one is no good. The rebound's grabbed here by Lendeborg. I get past. Somehow he got it over the outstretched arm of William Kyle. They give it off here. Lendeborg down low. Olbrich goes up. Beautiful give and go there. Lendeborg with a nice pass to Olbrich, who laid it in. It's 14-12. Golden State by 2. Elmore with the basketball for Los Angeles around the screen by Kyle. Elmore throws it out there in the corner. And giving it off there down low. Mannion throws it back outside. Elmore for 3. A swish! Cheese sandwich! John Elmore's got my hairline. How old is John Elmore? Both is beautiful. And that's going to be a three-pointer and perhaps a flagrant on the Lakers, unless it was friendly fire. How old is John Elmore? The guy's got a hairline like I do. I'm 51 years old. No, he just hasn't been on the Summer League roster. He's watching. He's been there, but he hasn't been on the roster. That's how I saw all the nicknames. Well, it's not going to be a flagrant because, no, it wasn't anything. The basket didn't even count as Lendeborg. Boyd throws it back outside. Lendeborg was shoved into the shooter. Good defense there by Cameron Carr. That shot's no good. Battle for the rebound taken by Arthur Kaluma. Gives it off here to Elmore, who I thought had a blonde stripe in his head. He's just bald as shit. Elmore is going to throw it out. Here's a corner 3. That one is no good there by A.K. Okereke. He was also red hot the other night as all the Lakers had it going. And getting free and jamming it home is Yexel Lendeborg. 16-15 Golden State. 3:16 to go here in the first quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
10 points in the paint by the Warriors, 8 for the Lakers. Elmore driving, thriving, goes up, and he tickles the twining. John Elmore off the bench with 5 points for Los Angeles. The bald Mamba. He's got to come home, man. That shot is good. Chance McMillan from downtown off the bench. 19-17 Golden State by 2. Elmore's got to come home and just shave that all the way, man. Elmore with it again, fires up a 3, and he was fouled on the floor. And they say, no, you are not. Is he 22? Timeout on the floor. 1:48 to go here in the first quarter. It is 19-17 Golden State. Shakira Austin, what's going on? All they had to do is not play Bronny. You know. Bronny, 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 Bronny. If he's not on the team, we're going to have to get rid of that emoji. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Appreciate you being here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Like I said, if you get a thumbs up for me, that helps. If you enjoy the stream, especially my chat, which is the best, make sure you guys and girls subscribe. It'll be my 9th year calling Los Angeles Lakers basketball. I am the voice of the Lakers on YouTube. I've done it longer than anybody by a mile. And we will continue to do it, even though I'm a New York Knicks fan, but I have been the voice of the Lakers for a long, long time, and we're going to continue to do it. No LeBron, doesn't matter. We stay with the Lakers. Knicks win a championship, it doesn't matter. We still call the Lakers. Hit that thumbs up. We got to get 100, which is good. I actually got 63 likes in the first quarter. That's pretty damn good. Appreciate you guys and gals. Angelique Canino, what's going on? Bron into Miami. Well, we'll see where Bron goes. Elmo's 30. It's still bad, though. That's a bad hairline. My hairline didn't look like that till I was almost 40. You know. So, that was rough. St. Elmo's fire. There he is. He's 30. 30 years old, 6'3", 190. It's like a guy in the playground, man. John Elmore, he's like a dude that you'd see on... Oh, he rubs the head. Oh, I love it. Yeah! I like this fucking guy. Shout out to the bald guys out there. Anyway, St. Elmo's fire with it. He gets it back. I haven't seen Elmore at all this summer. Carr around the defender. Oh, what a move by Carr. He couldn't get it to go. He went for the scoop shot and left it a little bit short. Warriors by 2. Down the lane and getting fouled. That's Graham Ike. Proud Mary, keep on turning. Rolling. Argentina. Where's Tina? Katrina, what up? Hammer, what up? Free throw is good. It's 21-17. Again, for some reason, this scoreboard only counts as free throws as 1 point. I don't know why it does that. It is a 4-point game. Here's Kaluma with the basketball. Kaluma lost it, dove on the floor to get it back. And a lot of like a slap fight going on. And they finally call a jump ball. They had a slap fight going on there, a tickle fight. He good, man. Humberto, hola from Tijuana, Mexico. What's going on, brother? Got back from a cornhole tourney. Nice airbrushing. What up? Hit that thumbs up, man. Jump ball here at the Lakers free throw line between Kaluma and Will Richard. That was a shitty throw by the official. She threw it right towards the Warriors. What the fuck was that? Anyway, Nick Boyd has it for the Golden State as they win the tip. Boyd gives it off. There's a little floater in the lane. That shot was no good there by Graham Ike. Rebound grabbed here by Elmo. Elmo with the basketball, driving, nice pass, goes up with the contact, and not getting the call is William Kyle. He was out of control completely. Boyd with the basketball, crosses over on Elmo, and can't get anything to go. Late whistle and a foul on John Elmore. That'll send Nick Boyd to the line for one, I guess. That's right, it was a tickle the twine fight. That's exactly what it was. So Boyd at the line, 6'3", 170. The Warriors lead by 4. Hit the likey. He missed it. Rebound grab by Adu Thero. Lakers can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Thero's trying. Kicks it out. It is Kaluma for 3. That one's off the mark. The Lakers did go 2 for 1 there. Kaluma could not knock down the triple. Nick Boyd brings it up here. Picked up by Cameron Carr. Carr has been quiet tonight. He hasn't taken many shots at all. Lakers trail this one by 4 points. There is 6 in the shot clock. Boyd over to the right wing. Boyd around a screen. That should have been a foul. Richard can't get the 3 to go, and the rebound grab by Thero. Quick outlet. Kaluma's got to go up with it. He does, and he lays it with a little kiss right at the buzzer. They do count the basket, and we're going to go to the second quarter. 10 minutes in the books. The Warriors 21, the Lakers 19. Lakers are going to go as far as they did last year, in my opinion, Terminator. I think they'll get to the second round. I just don't think they're good enough. I think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they'll go to the second round. I don't think they're good enough to beat Golden State, Denver, or San Antonio, but we'll see. Injuries obviously play a big part. Say Wemby gets hurt and misses a bunch of time. Spurs might not be that good. So shit happens. I'm not hoping that happens. But all things being equal, I think the Lakers win around 45, 46 games, maybe 47, and they get into the postseason, and they end up with the 6th seed, and I think they can get to the second round. But still waiting to see where the hell LeBron's going. Still waiting to see where LeBron is going. Hey, to leggy, smacky to subby. 2 years the Lakers are in the finals. I got to give Pelinka credit. I think Pelinka did a much better job this offseason getting younger and building around Luka. Like I said, if Walker Kessler can stay healthy, it's a good move for the Lakers, but it's a big risk because you gave up a lot in a trade for him, and you gave him a lot of money, and that man played 5 games last year. You need Kessler to be healthy, but he addressed something that was desperately needed for the Lakers, and that was a center. Elmore's ready for the Canadian League? I don't get it. What I miss, Whitebot? What happened there with the Canadian League? Yeah, LeBron does love. LeBron ain't going to New York. The Knicks aren't paying him. The Knicks didn't pay Mitchell Robinson. The Knicks traded away Cameron Carr. They're not going to take LeBron James. LeBron ain't going to the Knicks. Kaluma's going to give it off. Carr, top of the key, and he tickles the twine. Tied at 21 apiece here as we begin the second quarter. Warriors in the basketball. Again, the scoreboard above my head counts free throws as 1 point and not 2, and that's why it says 20-20, but it is 21-21. Unfortunately, we have to use these bootleg scoreboards in the summer league because nothing really keeps up with them. But when we get into the regular season for the NBA, the scoreboard will look like that right there, which is much better looking scoreboard, and we will have that going. I'm also going to try to get some live stats. Where I'm sitting, I'll be over on that side where Ivana is. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Here comes Elmo the other way. Elmo with a bounce pass that was kicked out of bounds. I like that he hit the 3 and he did the little I'm bald shit. Shout out to the bald guys. Adu Thero will throw it in here from the right side of the court. Looking for Elmo. Instead gets it to Kaluma. Now gets it back. Thero pushed off, and that's an offensive foul. So it belonged to the Warriors. Yes, it's still smoky in New York. You couldn't tell today because it rained a lot, but yes, it's still smoky here in upstate New York. Warriors in the basketball, driving into the paint. Here's Olbrich down low, and with the left, he can't get it to go. It's batted off the backboard, and it's grabbed there by the Warriors. Throwing it back outside. Here's Cryer for 3, and he doesn't make him pay. He was wide open, went out the side of the rim, rebound by Thero. And Thero will bring it up here. 21 apiece, a blackjack each side. Kaluma driving on the right, steps back down to the line, and he tickles the twine over Malevi Leons. 23-21, Lakers. I believe that's their first lead of the evening. Cryer throws it back outside. And that's going to be a three free throws, I think, for Leger Jones or Laje Jones. Laje Jones. Actually, I think one shot's going to be 3 points. Josh, what up? Darius, what's going on? My guy, Simone Martinelli. Ciao, paisano. Laje Jones, the second-round product out of Florida State. And he can't get that three-point free throw to go. The rebound by Kaluma. Devin Hayes, what up? I can't wait for the season to start either, but I'm not about to force the summer by. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this summer. It's going by fast. Carr, the hesitation, dribble the drive. What a move by Carr. Can't get it to go. His tap is no good. Rebound brought back here by the Warriors. Spinning in the lane there, Laje Jones gives it off in the corner. There was bad communication there, and between Malevi Leons. Fouls on Cameron Carr. Looked like Leons and Will Richard ran into each other. And Carr seemed to be shaken up on that play. Hopefully he's okay. Cryer over on the right wing. Give it out there to Will Richard. Down low to Olbrich, who's fouled by Kaluma. And Olbrich will go to the line for one. Checking on Cam Carr. Maybe a jammed finger. The little girl just staring at him like, what the hell is going on over there? Oh, he looked like he hit his elbow on the court when he came down. You know how that funny bone isn't funny. And another missed free throw, and Mannion can't save it. So it'll belong to the Warriors. Yeah, you know, sometimes you hit the funny bone and you get that tingling in your hand. It is bathtub beer night. Yes, it is indeed, brother. It is indeed. We've done one shot so far. The pickings have been slim tonight. And that shot's no good. And we have another foul in Los Angeles. They're doing a lot of fouling tonight. I'll send Cryer to the line. The girl on my left, that is the lovely Ivana Alawi, Richmond Wang. She has been my co-host for 7 years. We are 11 likes away from 100. If we get that, that'd be great. Warriors make that free throw. It is now 23-23. Again, I'm going to see if I update the scoreboard if it changes, but the scoreboard only counts those free throws as 1 point. When we get to commercial break, I'll see if I can frickin' get that to change. Akarike is going to give it over here to Elmo. Kicks it out. Zaire Smith goes up. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop and the harm. Zaire Smith will go out the old and one as he tickled the twine along the baseline. Beautiful drive. Nice spinning and winning there by Zaire Smith, beating Laje Jones along the baseline. And the Lakers lead this game 25-23. Lakers, of course. That free throw is an absolute brick. Lakers lead by 2. Like I said, when we get to a commercial break, we'll see if I can update this. We have another whistle. Lakers lead 25-23. There you go, Hammer. Matt, what up? Yes, 45-01 away from the tub. Free throw is no good. Rebound, putback is good. The Lakers falling asleep on the glass, and it's 25-25. Here is Zaire Smith. Throwing it back outside there to Okereke. Okereke against Olbrich. Yes! And the foul! Give him the over the horn. H and the motherfucking K, homeboy. A little kiss. He'll go to the line with the old and one. Josh, my man. Thank you for the $2. Boom! Shakalaka. Appreciate you, brother. 6 likes away from a hundo, man. Let's go. Mikey O, what it is. 6 likes away from a hundo, baby. Shit, that's pretty good, man. We got almost 100 likes, and we're only 3 minutes into the second quarter. That's damn good. I appreciate you guys and girls. Really good for a... So Okereke's got a little blood on him. Okereke and Chris Mannion, both from Cornell. Sam, man, thank you, brother. I appreciate you, really.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hey, 2 donos from a dono train. What's good, Bad Dog? Red Sox won 12 games in a row. I couldn't be happier. Looking forward to their upcoming games with the Yankees. I'm not. No, the Sox have been playing great baseball ever since they kicked our ass. It just goes to show you, Sam, fundamental baseball and playing like actual baseball where you move runners, you make contact, you do the little things. It's amazing how you don't need all these big boppers and these guys that make hundreds of millions of dollars to win games, ain't it? Free throw is good. The Lakers lead this one 28-25. Again, I will update that scoreboard when we have a break. I'm going to try to anyway. Here is Olbrich throwing it down low. A nice pass and getting free easily is Malivi Leons. And it is 28-27. St. Elmo's Fire will bring it up here for Los Angeles. Here is Elmo kicking it back outside to Okereke. Zaire Smith back to Okereke, spinning, finding Smith, who goes up, and he was, wow. They didn't call a foul on that. I thought Zaire Smith was hacked. It is Warriors basketball. Leger Jones against Elmo, and I thought they blew a whistle. Oh, nice move by Jones. What a move in the paint as he left waist to St. Elmo's Fire, and the Warriors lead 29-28. Mannion spinning, kicking to Kaluma. Open 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Kaluma! Arthur Kaluma must love the shot because he's on target, and the Lakers lead 31-29. 5:58 to go in the second quarter. We have a timeout on the floor. Lakers by 2. All right, let me see if I can get this shit to... Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can get this to update. For some reason, this scoreboard, I don't know why it does it, but it only counts as free throws as 1 point. Well, it didn't update it. I don't know what the hell the deal is. But the ESPN scoreboard doesn't do shit. The ESPN scoreboard stays blank the whole fucking time. So, unfortunately, I can't even use that. I had to, I ain't tried that, but it doesn't seem like it updates. It seems like I have to refresh it. David, what up, brother? Azkadev, Young Honcho, Mavericks, what up, man? Matt, what up? Appreciate y'all being here. No, NBA.com don't work either. I've tried that, Dashy. I don't even know that NBA.com has a freaking scoreboard for it at all right now. I've tried a million of them, man. None of them really work. But like I said, we get into the regular season, our scoreboard's going to look like that right there. Going to look like that. This will be an NBA logo where the MLB logo is. It'll have the game. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Henny to likey and smacky to subby. Terminator said, I had never heard you cuss. Wow, you haven't been here. I do all the time. You should have watched Game 5 of the NBA Finals. I about blew a gasket when they didn't call that foul on frickin' Wemby. There's the give and go. Down low to Graham Ike. Ike looking for Tina. Gives it off there down low. And it's out of bounds. And they call another foul on Los Angeles. There's Lamar Odom in attendance. Chris Casafranco, what up? Aaron Boone is a moron, I agree. It is dumb to mentals. You're right about that. Vicente Reynoso, what up, brother? Billy Clay, what up? Lakers got no bigs. Well, not in the Summer League, they don't. Free throw is good. It's 31-31. See, ESPN doesn't update. ESPN does not update shit. I have to constantly do it. And that's going to be a pain in the ass. That's why I have to use the bootleg scoreboard. I can update it. It still didn't do it. And there's the big putback by Isaiah Smith and a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka! And the Lakers lead this one 33-31. I'm just going to put this up there because at least it has some kind of a score. That shot is good. It's not 33-33. It does fix it eventually. 5 minutes ago here in the first half. Anton Watson with the basketball. I'll give it off there to Cam Carr. Now back to Watson in the corner. Watson gets to the elbow. Now back to Carr from way downtown. That shot is no good. The rebound swooped in and grabbed there by McMillan. He'll bring it up here for Golden State. Looking down low for Lendeborg. And it is knocked out of bounds by Carr. It'll belong to Golden State. 33 apiece. Hit that thummy uppy. 112 likes. You guys are amazing. Got a lot of likes for these games, man. I really appreciate it. Wide open three. Wow, that one was not close. The tip's no good. The rebound by Manuel. Chris Mannion had a double-double in the last game that I did. Mannion driving, kicking. Carr with a fake. Down low, Mannion. Dotted line, back outside. Hickey wide open for three. That one's off the side of the rim. Rebound is grabbed there by Graham Ike. And he'll throw it out here. Warriors trying to run and dribbling it right off of his foot and out of bounds. I think that's Will Richard. Maybe it was Lendeborg. Sorry about that. Lendeborg dribbling it off his foot. There are his numbers in the Summer League, averaging 13 and 7. 4:20 to go in the first half, everybody. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
33-33. William Hickey with the basketball. Going to give it off there to Anton Watson. Watson looking for Carr, going around a double screen. Watson to the top of the key, back to Cam. Cam with a bad pass, and it's picked off there by Graham Ike. And here come the Warriors back the other way. And that was a bad pass by Colby Jones. Here's Zaire Smith. Then a beautiful alley. And Carr with the open, a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. Smith to Carr. A couple of young Lakers. Obviously, the Lakers signed Smith. Carr is just 3 for 9. He has 6 points. And the Lakers lead this game by 2. Here are the Warriors with the basketball. It is Cryer into the paint, fading away. Tough shot, can't get to go. Hickey with a rebound. And Lakers have a quick 2-on-1. It's Carr off balance. Shot no good. Rebound grab there by by Zaire Smith. He'll take it back outside and give it to Hickey. Hickey over on the right wing around the Smith screen. Hickey driving, now kicks it back outside. Smith from deep. Yes. Swiss cheese sandwich. Zaire Smith for 3. What do you even do? Zaire Smith. Zaire Smith? Like, how do you even do that? Here's a long 3 the other way, and McMillan answers with a long-range tracer, and it is 38-36. Lakers by 2. What do you do for Smith on a 3? Like, that's about as common as it is the most common last name. I mean, I know. I understand it's a common last name. I get that. His shot is knocked out of bounds, and it was off of Mannion last, who says, give me a break. Time on the floor, 2:20. I believe we have a time on the floor. 27 to go in the first quarter. Sorry, the first half. And the Lakers lead this one by 2. Yeah, I know what the hell the deal is. Like, ESPN doesn't update. I have to constantly refresh it. That's your score. Corey Bodley, what up? We got money on it? I mean, I can't throw it on there. You know, summer league, but I like using PrizePicks anyway, man. I like PrizePicks. PrizePicks is the best. Big shout out to PrizePicks. If you guys are not signed up for PrizePicks, I want to give a big shout out to them for being on board with me for an entire season, or entire year rather. All you got to do is use the link in the description. Enter the promo code HMA. They give you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 in lineups. It's really easy to use. All you got to do is pick more or less in some player stats like field goals, 3-point percentage, blocks, rebounds, so on and so forth. You know, choose as many or as few as you would like. Lock in your lineup and go to town. Like I said, links in the description. Enter the promo code HMA and they give you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 in lineups. I can't wait to do that this year in the NBA. You know, I can't wait to do that. PrizePicks came on board right during the playoffs. And, I kicked some ass. I had some good wins with the PrizePicks. So, check it out. This scoreboard, this is what our scoreboard is going to look like when the NBA actually starts. I had to pay for this, but, you know, it's worth it. So, I can't wait. There's just no scoreboard from this that has Summer League basketball, unfortunately. Oh, there was a challenge. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it in Summer League. Argentina will beat Spain. Well, we're going to be in B-Rog are going to call that. I don't see B-Rog today. Bono says, hell, I fucking cuss every now and then. Jeff Butler, what up, brother? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, man, because this will be my 9th year calling Laker basketball. I didn't just hop on the freaking bandwagon when they got good. I went through a lot of really bad years with the Lakers, and I'm still going to call them even though LeBron's not there. It doesn't matter. I am the voice of the Lakers on YouTube and have been for some time. Lindenborg is going to give it off there to Graham Ike, and the backdoor pass is picked off here by Uthero. Running it up into the front court, the Warriors get back in transition. Uthero try to find Kaluma with the no-look. The mustard's off the hot dog as that's picked off there by Leons. And almost stolen, and it wasn't stolen away, but great hands there by Chris Mannion as he deflected it off of the Warriors. It belonged to the Lakers. Just under 2 minutes ago, I missed the 3:16 call. There was 3:16 to go in the half.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Watson for 3. That one's no good. The rebound is grabbed there by Leons. He'll give it up here to Lindenborg, the rookie. Lindenborg's going to give it back to Ike. And now driving along the baseline, throwing it back outside there is Cryer. Cryer going down low to Leons. They throw it out in the corner. That 3 is good. That was a tough shot. In the corner, the Warriors take the lead. Will Richard from the left side. And it's 39-38, Warriors by 1. It's been a very good back and forth game. Very competitive. Anton Watson to the top of the circle there for Los Angeles. Over to the right wing. Throws it out there to Chris Manuel. Now back to Adu-Thero. Outside, Watson for 3. That was way off. Rebound by Mannion goes up with just a little kiss. A little Chris. Mannion, 40-39. Los Angeles back in front by 1. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Will Richard gives it off there to Ike on the left wing. Ike around the LJ Cryer screen to the top of the circle. Back outside to Cryer on the wing. Cryer trying to get around Watson. Drives, kicks it down low. Lendenborg, strong baseline drive, lays it in off the glass. And Chris Mannion is down and shaken up. We have a timeout of the floor. Carl Mislos Marming, Salamana Mangadanga Manga, my friend. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Terminator says, whoever wins just beat Memphis. I don't like Boozer. What do I think of Walker Kessler? I think that the Lakers gave him a lot and paid him a lot, and that he better stay healthy. I understand at least Pelinka. Well, we had a technical foul on the Lakers, and that free throw is good. Mannion got hit with a T. It's 42-40, Golden State by 2. But I think if Walker Kessler stays healthy, the Lakers, they needed a big. Pelinka, getting him credit, he addressed that. That was a major need since Anthony Davis left. And even really before, because Anthony Davis was always a power forward to me, not a center. They gave him a lot. Kessler's got to stay healthy, but if he does, it's going to be a big addition for Los Angeles. They need a double-double guy that can block shots. That's what they got in Kessler. Best offensive rebounder in the league. Mannion with a nice crossover dribble, but had it poked away there by Malivi Leons. Lakers will have 6 to shoot. 21 seconds to go here in the half. The Warriors lead 42-40. Kaluma with the fake, the pump, the drive, go all the way to the rack with a little kid, just a little kiss by Kaluma. Can we have 42 apiece? Warriors hold for a final shot here as we have 10 seconds to go in the half. There's a screen by Graham Ike. Cryer trying to get free. Cryer back to Ike, launching a 3, and he looked like Tina on that 3. So we're going to go into the locker room. It is tied at 42 aside. Hey to likey, smacky to subby. It is a bathtub beer night, but we ain't close. But maybe we will get there at some point. That's all you get before they kill me. By the way, I did B-Rog's intro, and I've always been able to do B-Rog's intro, no problem. Copyrighted for that. Copyrighted for that, too. They don't let you have any fun. No fun. That's all they give you. They don't let you play anything. They don't let you have fun. All them record companies are going to get copyright there. Play freaking 10 seconds of their song. They have a goddamn fit. It's ridiculous. Quentin Grimes, he's a decent bench player, but he's been around the block. I mean, he was a Knick. He's not bad. I mean, like I said, Pelinka got a lot younger. He got much more athletic. He got a big guy. I really like adding the addition of Colin Sexton for them. Jaden Hardy. The Lakers, like I said, they got much younger this offseason. And I think you're going to see them play at a much quicker pace. And I'm not saying they're going to beat Oklahoma City, but it allows them to match up better with teams like Oklahoma City that are young and athletic and they like to run and they like to push the pace. LeBron's obviously not there anymore. DeAndre Ayton's not there anymore. They lost Rui. That kind of hurts as far as scoring goes, but Rui was never known as a great defender. So I expect to see the Lakers do a lot of running this year. So hey to likey, smacky to subby. Eric Dane, what it is. Don't forget to subscribe, everybody. We got to have some new people in here. Subscribe to the channel, baby. Hope to have you here during the regular season. Make sure that if you are kind enough to subscribe, just make sure that you ring that bell for all notifications so you know when I go live with the best chat on YouTube. Just make sure that you subscribe. That way, like I said, you can come and join the best chat on YouTube. Kitty to likey and smacky to subby. Dodger Empire, what it is. 42 of, hey, it fixed the scoreboard. There you go. I knew it would do it. But our scoreboard's going to look like this during the regular season, and I am happy about that. Happy about it. The Lakers are Luka's team, absolutely. Hammer's drunk. I am not today. I am not. Boy, last Saturday, that was brutal. That was a brutal hour and a half stretch. Pass out for 40 minutes, throw up for 10 minutes, pass out for 40 minutes. Then we were good. Then they're good. Dashy said, I only cuss when I get pissed. You're always pissed. You're pissed off more than I am, Dashy. That's hard to do. Telling you, man, this kid that is calling this play-by-play next to Andre Iguodala, he looks like my nephew. And my nephew is in his... He looked like my nephew when he was in his frickin', late teens, early 20s. That's really what this kid looks like. Trevor Lane hates me. Well, I know that's not true, so I don't know why you're trying to stir up shit. Trev and I get along just fine. I've worked with Trevor a number of times, and I talk to Trevor, so I love that you're coming and trying to stir up shit. I love these people that have nothing better to do with themselves than try to stir up shit. What's going on, GG? Heady to likey and smacky to subby. Terminator said it was always fun watching LeBron lose. I mean, you can watch him lose at a different team. He's not retired. He's just not a Laker anymore. You know. Heady to likey, smacky to subby. Yeah, Lakers. I think the Lakers got to get better defensively, Terminator. I think they got enough offense. They got to get better defensively. I think that's really been a key component. But obviously, adding a guy like Walker Kessler, if he's healthy, will definitely help with the rebounds. And the Lakers are one of the worst teams in the league at giving up second chance points. Walker Kessler is actually the best in the league at offensive rebounds. So having a guy like that's going to help. You know. Aron Dumb Topic, what up? What's going on? Hitty to likey, smacky to subby. Let's go. Whoops. We'll go back. I want to see my Bengals win me just one Lombardi. My guy Bitcoin the Ryan. Aloha, brother. What up? Ready to likey, smacky the subby. A lot of people are glad, Dodger Empire, a lot of people are glad that they got rid of LeBron. I think a lot of Laker fans actually wanted to get rid of him. At least when I called the games, I know that there's a lot of people like him, obviously, but at the same time, a lot of people wanted him to be gone. Oh, I get it. He was kind of split, man. LeBron was definitely a very polarizing figure, without question. He was a polarizing figure. No doubt about it. But, I got no no ill will towards LeBron. I think LeBron's one of the greatest players in the history of basketball, and but a lot of people didn't like him. A lot of people didn't like him. Jerry, what up? Where's Bron going? I mean, I think Golden State or Miami, if I'm being honest. There's been talk about Philadelphia. I don't think he's going to Philadelphia. But I'm just saying Miami. I think if LeBron wants a championship, I think he has a better chance coming out of the East than the West. Because I think the West is really top heavy. But who knows with LeBron? I could end up going back to Cleveland. I don't know. We're all waiting and seeing. Dan, the Lakers fan, loves you. Well, that's interesting because I don't think Dan, the Laker fan, knows who I am. I've heard of him before, but I have not worked with Dan. I've worked with Trevor on numerous occasions. Danny Pedrosa, Shanghai Sharks in the house. Now I can root for LeBron. You think he'll be a Sixer, Sauce? I don't think he's going to Philadelphia. Manuelito Castellang, Moraming, Salamanamanga to the Castellang family. Especially to his wife, Arlene. Thank you for watching, everybody. Appreciate that. 9:30 Sunday morning over in the Philippines today. Team up with Curry. They'd be going for a really old team with Steph and Draymond and LeBron. I'm wondering what the hell is going on with I got banned because I'm a conservative freak. I don't think L.A. Lou likes him anymore either. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but I know L.A. Lou used to be over there, and I don't think he is anymore. I don't know. He's going to Miami. I think he could go there, Herschel. We're going to find out together. We're going to find out who wins this game, too. We're starting here in the second half. We're tied at 42 apiece. And Carr starts it off with a three. He can't get it to go. The rebound by the Warriors. L.J. Cryer will bring it up here for Golden State. Gives it off there to Lendeborg. And now back to Cryer at the top of the circle. Lendeborg over to the right wing. Lendeborg with a drive. No good. Hit the side of the backboard. Rebound by Chris Mannion. Mannion starts it up here for Los Angeles. To Watson. Top of the key. Free throw line. Dotted line. Fades. Fires. And he can't get the shot to go. Rimmed out on the rebound by Lendeborg. Warriors will bring it up. Each team looking for the first basket of the second half. And intercepted by Thero, but they call a foul. LeBron should go to Cleveland. I think the Heat make more sense, honestly. Sign Kai Soto. I totally agree with that. The Lakers should sign Kai Soto. I completely agree with that. They should give him a try. I don't think they will, though. I think Kai Soto is destined to play in the European leagues. That three is good in the corner by Golden State. That was Malivi Leon's, and Golden State leads by 3. Purdue Thero is going to give it out there to Hickey over to the left wing. Hickey driving, kicking. Watson, they dare him to take the three. He does, and he bricked it. And good job there by Thero, touted back outside. Mannion had an open three, fakes it, gives it off there to Watson. Taking a couple of dribbles and driving. Beautiful drive by Anton with a little kiss as he goes around the rack and lays it up and in. It is 45-44. Here's a three for Cryer. That one's no good. And somehow the Warriors got that rebound. Lakers knock it away. And here comes Mannion back the other way. Mannion to Thero. Goes up. There goes my Thero. What an amazing acrobatic one-handed rim rocker on the oop. It's 46-45. Lakers by 1. It is Lendeborg with a basketball. Lendeborg over on the left wing. Lendeborg down low here to Graham Ike. Getting free in the paint is Will Richards. He can't hit it. Ball's knocked out of bounds. And last touch by Golden State. It'll belong to the Lakers. Man into Thero, who really his whole body was under the frickin' rim. And he threw it up with the left-handed rim rocker. Kai has good size. That's for sure. Here's Cryer giving it outside there to Lindeborg. Down low to Graham Ike. Ike in the paint. Fades from the dotted line, and he got the shooter's roll. It's 47-46, Golden State by 1. 7:30 to go here in the third quarter. It is Watson with the basketball. Watson's going to give it off there to Thero. Thero, the hesitation dribble, the drive, the kick. It's Hickey. Giving it back outside there. Carr trying to draw the foul and throws up an air ball. And that'll be a 24-second shot clock violation, as a lot of times nowadays in the NBA, you see guys try to draw the foul instead of make the shot. That's what Carr was trying to do there. A line change here for Golden State. KD should retire. Reminds me of Shaquille O'Neal after he left the Lakers. Oh, Kai's in Japan now. The Lakers, yeah. Thank you, Manolito. I appreciate you, brother. Yak still is good. And we have a foul. There's a couple of good guys, a couple of good rookies I've seen in this summer league. Including Cameron Carr for the Lakers. Will Richard will check out here for Golden State. The Lakers trail by 1. I don't know what the deal is with that scoreboard. Here's a 3. That one is no good. And the rebound is skied high there by Cameron Carr. CC is going to bring it up here. Carr gives it off there to Mannion. Chris Mannion driving to the left, right around the defender. Way too strong and out of control at the side of the backboard. Here come the Warriors back the other way. It's Cryer in the lane, off balance. Can't get the shot to go, but he was fouled, and he'll go to the line for 1. Murder Shrine, what up, man? D'Angelo Williams, what up? Isagani Gonzalez, James must retire. Cameron Carr's had a bad night tonight. He's just 3 for 12. Yeah, I don't know. This scoreboard is struggling tonight. Without question. It's 49-46. Golden State leading by 3. Problem with ESPN is they don't update it. I got to refresh it all the damn time. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Thero driving, fading, firing. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop and the harm. There goes my Thero. He'll go to Albany. Oh, and one as he tickled the twine. I don't have a favorite college basketball team. Yep, but Dave Mayer is another guy. Yosine, what up? Cam Carr only has 6 points tonight, man. He's not shot well. It is 49 apiece. I don't know what the hell the deal is with that scoreboard. It'll figure it out eventually. But it is 49 apiece. Colby Jones runs right into St. Elmo's Fire. Gives it down low there to Olbrich and had it picked off. Olbrich was falling out of bounds. Here is Thero to Carr. Carr trying to split defenders. Goes up, gets fouled, and Cameron will go to the stripe for 2. We'll have a timeout on the floor. 5:54 to go in the third. 49-49. There goes my Thero. For now, put that up there. It just doesn't update. Kai Soto is trash. Lakers should give him a run. Let's just see what he can do. Dude's 7-3. Give him a run. Give him a run. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe and ring the bell. Yeah, I'm too sextant for my shirt. I probably would have had something like that in mind. I'm too sextant for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, too sexy it hurts. Your Rangers won tonight. As you see, Dashies Reds lost. It's right there on the ticker. I don't know what's going on with Jonathan Kuminga, honestly. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Halfway through a dozen Carolina Reaper pepper wings. Going to pay for it tomorrow. It's too hot for my blood, man. I don't want no Reaper pepper. Habanero's as hot as I like it. And even that, it kills my lips. I like spice a lot, but Silver Collector Bouillon in the house. So will LA streak be broken? What are you talking about? The Lakers 4-0? I don't know. Find out. We're tied at 49 apiece. How I drink? It's not hot. It's warm soda. And I drink warm soda because when you put it in the refrigerator, it loses all the carbonation. Those are some ugly-ass rings, man. Championship rings are gaudy and ugly. These shouldn't be worn. But that's why I drink it warm, because it doesn't lose its carbonation. If it sits in the refrigerator, it loses carbonation. Now, cans of soda, because they're sealed, and you don't break the seal until you open it, those go in the refrigerator. We have canned soda in the refrigerator. 2 liters, though, I don't know. I just drink it warm. My kid does too. We're weird. I don't know what to tell you. Carr makes the free throw. And the Lakers lead this one 51-49. As you see, ESPN, again, in order for me to do it with ESPN, I'd have to continue to update it. That drive is good. And now we are tied at 51 apiece. See, look, ESPN doesn't do it either. At least this thing moves. But that score is not right either, man. The Summer League is so, like I said, it's so tough to find an actual scoreboard that freaking works. It's insane. That ball's dribbled. Wow, it went off Thero. I thought that ball went off from Levy Leon's. Oh, God, no. Ice really makes it flat. He's waiting to see LeBron sign. You're seeing what up. Yeah, well, here is a corner 3, and Leons can't get that to go. Rebound grabbed by Carr. Wanted to run it up. Good transition defense there by Golden State. John Elmore with the basketball. Elmore gives it off there to Anton Watson at the top of the circle. Now he's going to give it back to Thero. Thero on the right wing. Thero not a three-point shooter. Drives at a dotted line. Up and under over Leons. Can't get the shot to go, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line for 1. Hey, little likey, let's get 200 likes. No cars in there, Jay. He might be coming out now, but he was in there. Yeah. Leon's got the back of the head. The free throw is good. 53-51, LA in front by 2. I cannot wait to get the new scoreboard. Cryer's going to give it off there. The drive, the shot. They were looking for the foul. The ball's knocked in a bounce. Last touch there by Lachlan Obrick. Laker basketball leading by 2. Carr's got 6 points. He's just 3 for 12 tonight. He is not shot well at all. He is not in a good game. Carr is still in the game, by the way. He looked to set a screen there for Elmore, and now Carr gets it over on the left wing. William Kyle into the game, sets a screen. Carr just inside the top of the key, and Carr tickles the twine. Vroom, vroom. And the Lakers lead it by 4. It is 55-41 with 4:20 to go in the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the third. 420 crew, you know what to do. Smoke because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
There is Lajay Jones out to Ulbrich. Back down low, driving in the lane and grabbing the rebound. Lajay Jones lays it up and in as Colby Jones missed the shot. The putback was good. Lakers by 2, 55-53. Here is Elmore and St. Elmo's Fire. And they say he was not in the act of shooting, so the Lakers will have it side out of bounds. I'm telling you, man, Carr's game reminds me a lot of DeMar DeRozan. Just the way he can stop on a dime on that mid-range J. Not a great three-point shooter. And there was Carr getting bodied. Gives it down low to William Kyle. Lays it in reverse. A little kiss. And William Kyle gives the Lakers a 4-point lead. Boyd, and that's a bad pass. Lendenborg turns it over. Carr ahead of the pack. Carr goes down the lane. Good defense by Lendenborg. He got back, but he also fouled him, and Carr will go to the line for one. Yeah, Carr's definitely going to make the team. I wish the Knicks could have kept him. The Knicks really could have used Cam Carr. He's definitely going to make the team. Carr's going to make the team. He's probably going to get minutes. Objectivity, thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. I mean, again, one of the greatest compliment I've received, especially from Lakers fans, is they say, you know, I'm like the modern-day Chick Hearn. And again, I don't think I'm that good, but anytime you put in a sentence with Chick Hearn by Lakers fans, you can't get a higher compliment. Free throw's good. The Lakers lead this one by 6. Lindenborg's going to give it off there to Olbrich. Olbrich looking to pass it off. Gets it back to Lindenborg at the top of the circle. Lindenborg driving down the lane. Throws it back outside there to Boyd. Now in the corner to Richards. Richards back to Boyd. Lakers swarming defense. Open 3, and that's good. Well, I'll tell you what, the Lakers made them work for that. McMillan's got 3 from beyond the arc. 3:16 to go here in the third quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your
Here's
ass.
Elmo trying to find Kaluma. The pass was a little bit too long. The officials are looking at each other, and they'll give it to the Lakers. St. Elmo's Fire! Larry Nerd. Well, we haven't seen I haven't seen Milk Chamberlain play at all. Milk Chamberlain. Time on the floor. 2:49 to go in the third. Lakers lead by 3. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. LeBron frames. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why people are like, LeBron's going to the Knicks. I'm like, man, the Knicks didn't keep Cameron Carr, and they didn't sign Mitchell Robinson. LeBron ain't going to the Knicks. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is not going to make the team. I didn't even see him play, so he had some pretty funny nicknames. I don't know how he can play at all. You know, Kevin McPhail. Larry Nerd. The guy's only going to be known for his... he's only going to be known for his nicknames. That's it. Hit that thumbs up and subscribing to the bell if you have not done so. Appreciate you being here. Really good crowd for a Summer League game. So hit that thumbs up, man. Appreciate y'all being here. Again, I do this to be my 9th year calling Laker basketball. We'll have a much better scoreboard, I promise you, when we get going. The scoreboard will look like this, but obviously it'll be the Lakers and whoever they're playing. But it'll be much better. It'll be very up-to-date. We'll keep the ticker down there. We'll have all the NBA scores running across. I'm going to have to find something that gives me live stats on this side. We're going to upgrade this a lot this year. We are back to action, and that 3 is no good, but a foul. Dire Giants fans in the house. No, tomorrow. Steph Blurry. 59 to 56. St. Elmo's fire. Got fouled in a 3, and he makes it. Lakers now lead it by 6, 62 to 56. I don't know what the scoreboard's doing. It's completely confused. That shot goes in. It's 62 to 58. Lakers lead it by 4. It's Arthur Kaluma with the basketball is going to hand it off there to William Kyle, and Kyle throws a bad pass, totally airmailed it, picked off there by Lindenborg. Lindenborg down the lane, goes up with a shot. Good defense by Kyle. But the Warriors get another offensive rebound. McMillan again for 3, boy. I'll tell you what, I don't know much about Chance McMillan. But man, this dude can stroke it. He has 4 threes. He's 4 for 4 from downtown. And the Lakers lead is cut to 1. Here's Elmo giving it off there. Elmo gets it back at the top of the circle, around the screen by Kyle. To the elbow, the alley. And Kyle can't finish the oop. Rebound is grabbed there by Ike. And they're going to give it off there to McMillan. Now back to Boyd. Boyd throws it out there. Lundenborg down low, and Graham Ike tips it in, and the Warriors have taken the lead. 63 to 62, leading by 1. 80 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Okereke driving, thriving, laying it in with a little kiss. 8 in the motherfucking K, homeboy. 64-63, Los Angeles by 1. Nick Boyd crossing over on Elmo. Elmo poked it away as he picked his pocket and then knocked it out of bounds. Elmo landing on the deck, trying to catch the breath. And the sweat on the bald head of Elmo. Cue ball, what up? Sean Tuber, what up? Appreciate you guys, girls, being here. See if we can get 200 likes for this stream. That would be amazing. McMillan has been great for Golden State. The Lakers lead this one by 1. Nick Boyd down low to Graham Ike. Ike dotted line, fading away. Tough shot, throws up a UFO. Shot clock will not reset, and that's a 3 for Lindenborg. Hit the back of the rim. The rebound's grabbed there by Adu Thero. He got poked in the mush. He'll give it off there to Elmo. John Elmore, the 30-year-old, gives it off. Here's Kaluma. He has been off tonight. Kaluma hasn't even been close on these threes. Wow, that should have been a carry by Nick Boyd. He lost it, reached back for it, split defenders, dribbled it off his foot. And we have a foul as he and Elmo collide. What up, Melvin? Sean, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, brother. Appreciate it. Hit it a leggy and smacky to sub-subby. Yes, indeedy, indeedy bob, indeedy bob, indeedy. 28 seconds. Nick Boyd will check out here for Golden State. Elmo at the line, the bald-headed one. Judah Maine, Cam is playing. He's not in there right now, but he is playing. And Elmo, St. Elmo's fire, gives the Lakers a 66 to 63 lead. Hopefully at the end of the quarter, the scoreboard catches back the hell up. LJ Cryer dribbling it near the NBA logo. 5-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Here is the touch pass from McMillan to Cryer. Cryer down the lane, goes up over Zaire Smith. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound is grabbed there by the Lakers. Elmo pulls up in the left wing for 3, and that wasn't even close. He probably could have got a little bit closer, but he fires up a brick. That is the end of the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth with the score. Your Lakers 66, the Golden State Warriors 63. Let me see if I can... Let me see, at least with this, until they update that scoreboard. We got that anyway. Matthias Carlos, Steph Curry, the principal. Okidoke. Okidoke. The Lakers are going to win this game. Heady to likey, baby. We're 33 away from 200. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. I will send you Dashy in the Instagram. Janice says hit the like and subscribe. It's great advice. The other team is Memphis with Boozer. Terminator made it a point to say with Boozer because he hates Boozer. Oh, boy. That dude wearing the Luka jersey. B-Rock and I are definitely doing the World Cup final. I don't know what the hell I'm doing though. I'm either gonna do the basketball or the Yankees and Dodgers. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. I'll probably end up doing basketball if the Lakers win this game. If they don't, then I'm not gonna do it. I'll do the Yankee game. So we'll see how this goes. And there's a strong drive by Graham Ike. He couldn't finish it, but he got fouled, and Ike will go to the line for one. CC Anderson, what up? Waiting on the Lake Show. Terrorizing is in the house. It is 65 to 63. I'm sorry, 65, 66, 65. My bad. It's getting closer. I mean, I give nicknames to all the guys, but nobody's getting Hoochie Mama. Rui is Hoochie Mama, baby. 66-65, Los Angeles by one. They throw it back outside. There's a three. That one's no good. Well, the Lakers have not hit anything from downtown tonight. We have a whistle and... What's your problem with the clock? There is. The shot clock never reset. Warriors will have the basketball now. They got it going. 21 seconds to shoot. 9:19 to go in the fourth. They're just underway. Lindeborg will inbound. Sorry, I take that back. That's Leger Jones. Giving it in there to Graham Ike. Throwing it out there in the corner. And that three is good. And that's LJ Cryer. And now the Warriors lead 68 to 66. The Lakers are just 3 out of 20 from downtown. The Warriors are 9 for 20. So there's a big disparity in the game. Disparity. Outside, wide open three for Smith. And he can't get it to go. Lakers are just 3 for 21. From downtown, here's Cryer again for three. And again he knocks it down. The Warriors shooting 10 for 21 from downtown. They've scored the last 8. And the Warriors lead this game by 5. Lakers got to find the offense from somewhere. Here's Cameron Carr. He has not had it tonight. None of the Lakers have shot well tonight. A.K. Okereke driving in the lane. Throws it back outside. Carr with a deep three. And a swish! Cheese sandwich. Vroom, vroom, vroom. 71-69. Baby, you can drive my car. 15 for Cameron. He is just 5 out of 14 years. Cryer. The Warriors lead by 2. Here is LJ Cryer at the top of the circle, picked up by Elmore. They're going to give it off to Lindenborg for 3, and Lindenborg knocks it down. The Warriors have hit their last 5 from downtown, and they lead 74-69. That's the way the Lakers normally play defense. Very bad on the perimeter. Bad spacing there between Okereke. They're going to give it off there to Thero. Thero trying to get free. Kicks it back outside. Okereke for 3. Swish cheese sandwich. A to the motherfucking K, homeboy. A to the motherfucking K. If you know, you know. Cypress Hill, Cypress Hill. LJ Cryer. Going to give it off there to Lindenborg. Down low to Graham Ike, who was shoved by Zaire Smith. Smith and Ike give each other a look. Nothing comes of it. West Side! What up, brother? Yeah, Yexel Lindenborg. The Michigan product. The 11th overall pick in the draft. Warriors lead this one by 2. 7 minutes to go in the 4th. They throw it outside there to Lajay Jones. Had a force and got fouled. Bad foul by Cameron Carr. As they were down to 1 second in the shot clock and Carr fouled him. Carr saying, dude, he ran into me. Well, get used to it, Rook. Mannion is on the bench at the moment. Warriors lead by 2. Free throw, no good. The Warriors have hit a lot of threes, and Chris Mannion's in the game now. Warriors have made a lot of threes. I swear they're shooting the same percentage from the line as they are from three-point range. That was a bad pass by Mannion. Picked off, and great defense by Mannion getting back. Warriors have it, and there's Cryer for 3, and he wasn't even looking. He just threw it up in the basket. Everything is going in for Golden State. They've hit their last 6 from downtown. They lead 77-72. Josh says, trust me, these Summer League refs are even worse in person. How was that Thursday's game? The refs always suck, bro. You know that. They were trying to give the Spurs a championship. Luckily, it didn't take. Walker Kessler needs a nickname. I'll have to think of something. I'll have to think of something for Walker. They just letting them play? I don't know. I mean, I don't think the officials have been bad today. At least I haven't noticed it. The Warriors are just hitting a lot of threes right now. That's really all that's going on right now. Just Warriors are red hot from downtown. I don't know why the ESPN scoreboard doesn't update on its own, why I constantly have to refresh it. Because this scoreboard that I'm using is off. This one is correct, but I have to always refresh it. So, I don't know, man. Hit the thumbs up, baby, and don't forget to subscribe, especially if you're a Laker fan. I'll be doing this all year, as I have done for the previous 8 seasons. If you are new here, welcome aboard, and welcome to the best chat on YouTube. It's a fact, especially if you come in here now and again. Or if you're in here all the time, man, the chat will get to know you. It's a big, happy family over here. Kaluma to Carr in the corner for 3. That shot is short. The Lakers continue to struggle from downtown. As the Warriors have not. They've hit 6 in a row from beyond the arc. They are shooting over 50%. They're 12 for 22 from downtown. Lindenborg trying to drive a Watson. Gets free as he shoved Watson with the off arm and laid it in. No foul called. That should have been an offensive foul. Warriors with a 16-6 run on their largest lead of the night. The Kaluma to the rack had it blocked, and the Warriors are starting to put it away here as they lead by 7. Najee Jones will give it off there to Cryer. Cryer at the top of the circle, driving by Kaluma, flips it up, can't get it to go. Grabbed there by Cameron Carr. Carr gives it off to Mannion. Mannion at the free throw line, dotted line, in the restricted area. Can't get the shot to go. Will go to the line for 1. $79-72. Warriors lead by 7. I'm just going to have to update the scoreboard. At least the scoreboard is correct. That other one's not correct. Walker Whiskey. Lakers trash team just like LBJ. Okay. Lakers trash team just like LBJ. Well, LeBron James isn't there anymore, so I don't know why you're worried about him. Lakers trail by 5. Lakers are just 2 out of 6 in this quarter. The Warriors are 5 for 7. There's a steal by Mannion. The alley and a big hoop by a dude. There goes Mathero. It is now 79-76. And there's Graham Ike knocking it down. Man, I mean, ESPN really sucks. I mean, I've been updating it. It don't work. This isn't even close, though. My God. Oh, I can't wait to get a real freaking scoreboard. Here's Mannion with a drive going up. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Tip's no good. Mannion was banged. No foul call. Now, I do think the officials are getting really shitty in this one. My God, there's a lay-in for the Warriors. 4:20 to go here in the fourth quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20, Cree, you know what to do. Smoke because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Lakers trail by 7. Here is Mannion giving it off there to Watson out in the corner for Thero for 3. A swish! Cheese sandwich a do. How do you do? 3-row! 83-79. Lakers trail by 4. And there's a layup by the Warriors getting right to the rack. It's 85-79. Warriors are 8 for 10 in this quarter from the field. Here is Watson for 3. Way off the mark. And the rebound grabbed by Graham Ike. I'll give it off here to Cryer. Here is a drive down the lane. Way out of control and unbridled. Here comes Kaluma with a rebound. Or that's 0 rather. Open 3, and that shot was no good. That was aimed there by Kaluma, who just continues to struggle mightily tonight. 3:16 to go in the fourth quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your
There's a
ass.
pass down low, and the ball's deflected. Here comes a nice pass going all the way to the rack and laying it in with a little kiss. And the Lakers have cut it to 4. It's Artie Kaluma. 3 minutes ago here in the fourth quarter. Lakers trail 85-81. Here's a drive down the lane, flipping it up, shot no good. Rebound is grabbed by Thero, got hit in the head, no foul call. Here come the Lakers back the other way with John Elmore. Elmore with a basketball at the top of the circle, gives it back off there to Anton Watson. Watson looking for Mannion, instead takes it himself, drives in the paint, draws the contact, throws it out to Mannion. And they call it travel. They actually call it travel in the NBA. You never see it, but they decided now's a good time as any to call it travel. We have a timeout on the floor. 2:29 to go in the fourth quarter. The Warriors 85, the Lakers 81. Need more cheese. Jay Francisco, what up? Hey, like smacking the subby, Nostradamus. Casey Solomon likes hot dogs for the oh, God. Wee. Tommy B, the Warriors, only team Lakers could bear in the Summer League. I think you mean couldn't beat. Giselle X, what up? I hope the Lakers win. Let's get 14 more likes. Come on. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Let's get to 200 likes. We're 14 away. We have 600 people in here, so I know we can get 14 more likes. And if you are new, hopefully you will subscribe because I've done this for 8 seasons for the Lakers. And I'll be back for season number 9. I do about 70 to 5 regular season Laker games every year. I do all the Summer League games. Well, not all the Summer League games. I do the Summer League games, preseason games, postseason games, all that good stuff. I have the best freaking chat on YouTube. You want to be here for the chat. Trust me. If you're in here all the games, you're going to find out we're one big happy family in here. We have a lot of fun because I want it to be fun for you guys and girls. Life is difficult. Life has tons of trials and tribulations. I want people to come in here for 2 or 3 hours a night, just forget about shit and have a good time. That's what these streams are about. Obviously, it's much better when the Lakers win, but we have a good time regardless. If you want to be a part of something like that, you're in the right place. You're not going to find another play-by-play guy like me. I've been compared to Chick Hearn for my bad dogisms and my energy, my staccato delivery, and all that other good shit that I bring. I also have Ivana next to me, but my chat is really a selling point. Subscribe, ring the bell, 200 likes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Lakers trail by 4, Kaluma getting patched up. Lakers in 5, that's right. Well, that's not true, Joan Parr Garcia. The Lakers, nobody needs a trade, LeBron. LeBron's a free agent, so there's no trade. RR, what up? Almnar, this game's not over. It's 85-81. Warriors, 2:45 to go in the 4th. Game not over yet. Odui is bleeding out of the eye, yes. He got hit. No foul. You know, they used to say on the playground, no blood, no foul. But he has blood, and there was still no foul. Warriors of the basketball leading by 4. It's LJ Cryer around a screen. Going to give it out there to Graham Ike. Ike against Kaluma. And the ball was almost picked off by Adu Thero. He made a great effort, but he knocked it out of bounds. The Warriors will have 11 to shoot. LeBron traded his CBA. Here is Cryer with the basketball. Cryer from deep. That one's no good. The Warriors finally missed, but they get a rebound going up with a shot and laying it up and in as Malivi Leons. The Warriors finally missed, and the Lakers, who have gotten killed on the boards all night, give up a big one there. They trail by 6. Here is Thero with the basketball. Going to give it off there to Carr. Carr from way outside. That one's not a good shot. The rebound is loose on the floor. Kaluma picks it up. Kaluma is crushed. But he's got to make 2 free throws because it's under 2 minutes to go. We'll see about this being a flagrant, though. ESPN doesn't want to update at all. There's 1:45 to go in the 4th quarter. The Lakers trail by 6. Let's see if this is a play in the ball. Richards and Ike went for it. Kaluma picked up the loose ball. That's going to be a flagrant one. I can imagine. Graham Ike came down, hit him right in the face. Look at this. Elbowed him right in the face. That's got to be a flagrant one, guys. That has to be a flagrant one. Got to be a flagrant one on Graham Ike. Didn't make a play in the ball. Came down, hit him right in the face with an elbow. So this would be 2 free throws in the ball for Los Angeles. Now, Kaluma's not a good free throw shooter. The winner will play the Grizzlies and Boozer. I forgot who said that in the chat because he hates Boozer. I will be live with my buddy B-Rog for a World Cup championship game between Argentina and Spain. And depending on how this game goes, I'm either going to be doing the Summer League game. You see Ike caught him with an elbow right across the head. I'll either be doing the Summer League championship or the Dodgers and Yankees tomorrow. I got to imagine this is a flagrant one. 105 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The Warriors lead 87-81. We're looking to see. Yaxel didn't do much today. What up, James? I think he had 7. So I'm saying I can't wait till I'm able to change stuff around and we can get like updated stuff. It doesn't really do it for the Summer League, but I'm probably going to have some stats on the side where you'll be able to see it. It is a flagrant one, which I thought it would be. So Kaluma's going to get 2 shots. The Lakers get the ball. Kaluma's not a good free throw shooter. I'm sorry. Lendeborg had 13. Lendeborg's got 13 points. Graham Mike and LJ Cryer lead the way with 16. For the Lakers, Adu Thero leads the way with 16. Adu Thero is 5 for 5, 16 points, 9 rebounds. Cam Carr has 15 points. He's just 5 for 16 and 1 out of 8 from downtown. So Chris Mannion's got 8.7 rebounds, and Arthur Kaluma is 5 for 10, 11 points, 4 rebounds. John Elmore also has 10 for the Lakers. Carr is it a technical shot? Oh, Carr misses the free throw. That is a big miss. Yep, I'm still covering the Lakers, baby. Still covering the Lakers. LeBron's got nothing to do with my calling Laker basketball. We're still, I mean, if I wasn't calling the Lakers, brother, I wouldn't be doing this one. But nope, I'll be back for season number 9 for Los Angeles. So I guess there was a technical foul, which Carr missed. Now Kaluma line drives the first flagrant free throw home. 87-82. I'm still going to cover him, James. I'm not going. I take great pride in being the voice of the Lakers, brother. And Kaluma goes 1 for 2, so the Lakers. A.K. Okereke is going to check in here for John Elmore. (87-82). The Lakers missed 2 free throws. That was huge at this juncture in the game. Adu Thero trying to go around the screen, throws it back outside to Carr. He fakes the 3, steps back in the corner. Good defense. They give it off to Thero. Thero driving in the lane. Beautiful move by Thero. Oh, what a move by Adu Thero as he goes to the rack and he scoops it in with a little kiss, a little scoop there on this. It's 87-84. Thero is a perfect 6 for 6 in the field, 18. Cryer had it picked off. Kaluma, here come the Lakers on a 4-on-2. It's Mannion down the lane to the rack, and Mannion does a terrible job and had it knocked out of bounds. Lakers did not do a good job on that particular breakout. They had a 4-on-2. They come away with nothing as the ball was knocked out of bounds. ESPN's not updating their scoreboard. It is 87-84. They throw it in there, and we have a foul on Will Richards, I believe. He collided with Cameron Carr. Lakers are in the bonus, so Carr will go to the line for 2. With 1:12 to go here in the fourth quarter. It goes LeBron James. I mean, I don't have anything against LeBron James, but I didn't call the Lakers just because LeBron James is a Laker. Thank you, Cue Ball. Appreciate that. Moro Alexis from Puerto Rico. What up? Free throw is good. 87-85. One more coming here for Cameron Carr. He has 16 points, 3 rebounds, just 5 out of 16 from the field. 762 in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Great crowd for a Summer League game. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Free throws are good. And the Lakers trail by 1. 87-86. I wish ESPN would actually update their scoreboard. For some reason they're not, and I have to constantly refresh it. 87-86. Here are the Warriors with the basketball. It is Lendeborg going to give it off there to Graham Mike. He drives. He flips it up. His shot's no good, but we have an offensive foul as Thero draws a charge. And the Lakers have a chance to take the lead with under a minute to go. Graham Mike, there's so few people in there, you could actually hear Graham Mike clapping. Thero has had a great night. I mean, he has had a great summer, but 6 for 6, 18 points a night for Thero. With the basketball now, Thero driving, thriving, throwing it out of bounds. The mustard's off the hot dog. He and Mannion with a little miscommunication. Thero drew the contact. The Lakers are looking to go 2 for 1. The Warriors can actually go 2 for 1 if they choose. Thero just ran into Lendeborg. He was completely out of control and he threw it out of bounds. Lakers need to stop. The fans that are there are on their feet. And a bad pass by the Warriors! What in the hell was Devin Smith doing? I haven't even seen him in the game the entire night. Davon Smith just threw it out of bounds. 5th turnover of the quarter for the Warriors. Davon Smith just threw it out of bounds. He hasn't even been in there the whole night. Well, the Lakers trail by 1. They're going to get inbounds here to with Thero. He'll bring it up here against Yaxel Lendeborg. He's going to go around the screen. Thero down the lane. Kicks it to Mannion. Along the baseline. Mannion was stripped. He was stripped. The Lakers got a foul. The Lakers got a foul. Shot clock is turned off. The Lakers got a foul, and they do. That'll send Malibi Leons to the line. Chris Mannion with a bad turnover. And the Lakers got to hope for a Warriors miss. The Lakers are going to need a 3 if they make them both. Mannion was double teamed, and he lost the basketball. Actually, the Lakers had a foul to give. They got a foul, and they do. We're 985 people in here. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. And make sure you subscribe. Like I said, man, I'm going into my 9th year of calling Laker basketball. 14 seconds ago here in the 4th quarter. Yaxel Lendeborg, the rookie out of Michigan. Those little kids are hoping that he misses. Even if he makes them both, obviously the Lakers can tie it with a 3. Lendeborg makes it. I don't know why Mannion was running in. It's not college. It's not a 1-on-1. $88-86. 14 seconds. Lendeborg makes them both. The Lakers will need a 3 to tie it. They get it in here to Mannion. Mannion running it up into the right wing. Almost lost the basketball again. He's double teamed. He throws it away! Or they call a foul. They call the foul. Was Mannion in the act of shooting is the question. Oh, I think Mannion's going to get 3 free throws. I think Mannion's getting 3 free throws. Mannion is going to the line for 3 with an opportunity to tie it. He makes the first one. Two more coming here for Chris Mannion. The Lakers trail by 2. Second free throw. He missed it. He missed it. He doesn't need to miss intentionally. There's still a lot of time in this game, but the Lakers are now going to have to foul. One more coming here for Chris Mannion, and he made 2 out of 3. It's 89-88, and we have a timeout on the floor. 9 seconds ago, the Warriors take the timeout to advance the basketball into the front court. The Lakers will need to foul. And hopefully the Warriors will miss. Come on, ESPN. You want to update anytime soon there? Get it done, ESPN. There you go. $250 likes, come on. Like a shell by 1, 9 seconds ago here in the fourth quarter. Lakers missing some critical free throws here down the stretch. Hit it a likey, smacky to subby. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I don't know why. I don't know why Carr's not in there. Or why Carr's not handling the ball. $89-88. Each team with one timeout remaining. Lakers got a foul. Cameron Carr is in the game. The winner of this game goes to the Summer League Finals to face Memphis tomorrow. Warriors got to get in bounds, and they do, and there is the foul. And that'll send McMillan to the line. McMillan, who has been amazing from downtown tonight, 4 for 4 for Chance, and he will go to the line for 2. Lakers do have a timeout, so they can advance even if Chance makes both free throws. 89-88, Golden State leading by 1. 2 free throws coming here for Chance McMillan with 5 seconds to go in the fourth. I don't know what the whole... Oh, they put more time back on the clock. 8.3 seconds now on the clock. Big free throws for Chance McMillan. And the sharpshooter's first one is pure. It's 90-88. Black Mama said Warriors trash. It's been a good game. It has been a very good game. One more free throw coming. Malivi Leons checks in. LJ Cryer checks out here for Golden State. Big free throw here for Chance. And he makes both without a problem. Lakers will take a timeout and have to shoot a 3. So, with 8.3 seconds to go, the Warriors lead 91-88. One thing I ain't got to worry about doing is the scoreboard spoiling what happens right now. OT, Lyle Reynolds, I hope so. Noel says Lakers trash. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Thank you, like I said, to all new subscribers. We picked up a lot of new subscribers. And if you were kind enough to subscribe, like I said, make sure that you... ring that bell and make sure you get all bell notifications. Come back during the regular season, guys and girls. We'd love you to be a part of this channel and the best chat on YouTube, a chat that some points we don't really get that high anymore, but had over 20,000 live viewers in a couple of these streams. We have people from all over the globe during the season. Literally, there's 30 or 40 countries represented in the chat. It's amazing. We have a lot of fun in these chats. A lot of fun. So, hopefully you guys will, like I said, subscribe and come back. We'd love to have you. Bron's going to the Warriors. If you're Golden State, quote forever, yes, you should foul. You should not let them. You should not let them shoot a three. Lakers got to get it in bounds. They do. That ball's picked off and it goes. Warriors pick it up. Will Richards is fouled. That's going to do it. Lakers with a bad turnover. And it's just going to take one free throw here from Will Richard. And it will be over. Lakers couldn't even get the inbound pass in. It was very telegraphed. I feel good about my Giants. I mean, I feel like they'll be better than they were last year. Free throw is good, and that will put it in the air fryer, ladies and gentlemen. Put the game in the air fryer because the Lakers are cooked. It's unfortunate. It was a really good game. The Warriors will play for the championship, which means tomorrow, you missed the second one. It does not matter. Thero from half court, and that's no good. And that is the end of the Summer League for the Lakers, which means I'll be live for Yankees and Dodgers tomorrow, since the Lakers do not play. It was a good game, but the Lakers down the stretch missed critical free throws and had a couple of really bad turnovers. And unfortunately, it cost them. Excuse me. But like I said, man, it's just a summer league. I would think that, you know, if you're a Laker fan, you look at what they did in the summer league. They definitely got some young talent. Really like Cameron Carr. Carr didn't have the best game tonight, but I do feel like Cam is definitely going to be a good bench piece for the Lakers. Zaire Smith, they like him a lot, obviously. I do. Thero really showed out, I think, in the summer league. He was really good, especially tonight. He was fantastic. So, thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you, 3KZ. Appreciate it. But yeah, it was a good game. We had a really good crowd, man. We had 1,200 people in here for a summer league game. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come when I call the Lakers in the regular season, because it was a really good crowd. Man, and Suslo Watson is even so. Oh, you're talking about in the summer league? Yeah, it's tough, but it's just a summer league game. So, thoughts on LeBron leaving, Black Mamba? I mean, I knew he was leaving. I said that all last year. I said LeBron's not coming back. I knew he wasn't coming back. Anyway, one last time, you haven't done so, we got 274 likes. Hit that thumbs up for me. It does help out the stream. Make sure you guys and girls subscribe, and like I said, come back in October when we do it for real. It's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, I'll have a lot of content anyway. We're going to start doing Yankee baseball, Giants football, and then, of course, Laker basketball in the fall. Anyway, final score tonight, Warriors 92, Lakers 88. Warriors and Grizzlies will play for the Summer League Championship tomorrow, and the Lakers will play again in October. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it's your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for the World Cup and for the Yankees, and we out.